Welcome back to New York Talk. This is the instant reaction. No Danny today. The lucky boy didn't get to watch the game today. So it's a 0-0 draw. Points on the board, Mick. We have a point. Out of the relegation zone, all that kind of jazz. What are you feeling? How are you feeling about the game performance, X, Y and Z?
Oh, I'm really excited.
Yeah.
I'm really excited that we've got a point. I'm having some nice tea when I get home. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, it's been a decent day today. Bit disappointing this afternoon having to come here, but apart from that, it's been all right. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to feel.
Yeah.
To be perfectly honest with you, we must have created 20 or 30 chances in that game. Their goalkeeper, to be fair, had an absolute blinder, pulled off some really, really good saves. But with the exception of those probably 3 clear-cut chances, I would say 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Tedious, boring, directionless again for me. You know, we don't know whether we're going to play a long ball. We don't know whether we're going to pass it about. We're going to move it up the pitch through the thirds or whatever. There was just no plan again for me anyway.
Yeah.
I've got a bee in my bonnet about it.
Have you?
I don't know whether you've noticed.
You hide it well.
So maybe I don't. Maybe I'm sort of looking at it through you know, the wrong lens, so to speak.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it doesn't inspire me at all. Not at all.
No, I mean we sit together, Ben, and for most of the game we just kept turning to each other going, God, this is rubbish, this, isn't it? And from both teams, this wasn't Rotherham out of garbage and Bristol. I mean, this was just a really, really poor quality game.
Yeah, I forgot how bad League One is. League One is really bad, but it's still a new team. They've been together 4 weeks, 5 weeks,
Longer than that. End of June.
5, 6 weeks. That's 6 weeks. That's still not a long time.
Okay.
Really not a long time. When you got a new team, how many new players have we signed?
14, I think.
That you look at that starting 11. There's 3 that played last year, maybe at a push. Dauphin, Humphreys, Phillips don't really count. It's a new team. It's going to take some getting used to. I mean, the long ball was so tedious.
That first 20 minutes or so was particularly
I can understand why he's doing it. We've got Clark Harris, who is a monster up there, and he won every header, but
yeah,
it's just not good to watch. We get a bit of momentum, crowd going, and then we go back to the keeper and go along, and it just ruins it. I'm finding it really hard at the minute to get behind Steve Evans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. We've got another one. You got another one in your club.
He's convinced me. He's convinced me. He paid me off.
Yeah. But Mick, let's play devil's advocate, because I agree with a bit broadly with what you two have said. But we should have won that game 3 or 4-0. And I know they had a chance or two, but we should have won that game. So that is a huge step in the right direction. We can criticise the performance and whatever, but we should have won that game, and that's not what we were saying a week ago. Not even nearly.
No, absolutely. Look, there's been an improvement game on game. This was the 3rd game if you include the cup game against Crewe, and yeah, there's been an improvement each time. But really, you know, we their goalkeeper had a blinder.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
And pulled off 2 or 3 really, really good saves. But well, I think there were 3 excellent saves in that first half from the close range.
He's man at match, isn't it? To be fair.
They were straight at him.
Yeah. Fair enough.
There's some good saves.
Ben's a hard audience to
The
please.
one at Clark Harris at the end, that was. Anyone would have saved that. And a couple of the non-Bay ones, I think, it's down middle.
One of them was an
It's down middle, and it's good reactions, that's it. Okay. It's down middle. I think a blind is a bit strong. He had a good game, but I think blind is a little bit strong.
I'm trying to big us up here and make it sound as though we've done something really good, and you know, then saying their goalkeeper kept him in it. But what was the question?
We should have won game.
Yeah, we should have won game, definitely, and we didn't.
Yeah.
So we should have won game at Exeter, and we didn't. We had enough chances to win the game at Exeter, and we didn't. Okay. We beat Crewe in midweek, League 2 side. Not comfortably, but we beat them.
Relatively comfortably.
There has been an improvement game on game, and it has to go on till we start actually playing some football that, one, is worth watching, because then it'll get the crowd behind him, behind the team, and 2, is effective. And effective is something that we haven't been yet at all this season.
No.
2 league games in, we haven't even troubled scorer yet.
No, you don't really expect that as well. That was kind of what you expect, a bit of chaos from Steve Evans' team. A few goals, obviously one goal conceded.
There's certainly plenty of chaos, but most of it's off the pitch, and that's not where it needs to be.
Yeah.
No, it's on the pitch.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We were talking to the guy we sit with Ben, and I said to him that we didn't play. We should have won the game, but we didn't play well. The chances that created, I felt like they kind of happened almost at us, rather than us creating anything and building pressure. They just kind of happened by us putting the ball in the box and chaos ensued.
Yeah, I disagree with that. It seems like that, but I mean, we don't get in them positions without getting the ball long. When you create chances from going long, it does feel a bit lucky, but I mean, it's a tactic going long.
Playing percentages, aren't you?
Yeah, playing percentages, get ball in there off and all that, but I don't think it was necessarily lucky. I just don't really like that kind of football. I don't think anybody in today's age likes that kind of football. I can understand why we're doing it in this league. But again, in this league, I think we can outplay teams. So I do and I don't understand why we're doing it, and I don't like it, but I do understand why we're doing it.
It's one of those styles that when it's not working perfectly and you're not winning, it looks
when you're not scoring, it feels horrible.
Yeah, it
feels
does.
horrible.
Yeah. There's still questions about midfield and how that's set up. Obviously, it's been a bit of a makeshift defence with Sean Raggett not playing and him being injured. Malik Wilkes made his debut. Anything to add on Malik Wilkes?
No, not really. It was all right. Not too good, not too bad.
Yeah.
He didn't do well.
No, he didn't. I agree. I come out feeling flat again, and I feel like I shouldn't be feeling flat because we've got a point. We've played okay. We've improved. We've nearly scored. But I just couldn't feel any flatter. I don't. I'm just desperate for something to shout about. I'm desperate for something positive that I can cling on to and hold on to, bearing in mind. And I know we need to grow up a little bit, but last season was so bad. I just feel like I've been starved of positivity. I'm just struggling.
Today is significantly different to last season in the sense that we created a lot of chances, but at the same time, almost exactly the same feeling coming out.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird. It's a bit difficult to put your finger on, but we're so early in season. We are so early in season, and things will change. Things will change. I'm not going to say improve because I don't know whether they will. I still feel, and like I said after that Exeter game, I still feel that there's no plan.
Yeah, I agree.
That's how it feels. We don't know whether we want to go long, whether we're going to play, and we end up doing neither. So, yeah, let's wait and see. That's all we can do, innit?
Yeah, it's all we can do. We'll cover the subs, and there's a few more bits to cover, which we'll cover tomorrow. If you think we've been overly critical and negative, do let us know.
I will have.
Yeah,
definitely I have.
I suspect people will disagree with us. They're probably the same people that called us happy clappers 2 years ago.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
But if you disagree with us,
have turned.
if you disagree with us, which it's football, it's all about opinions. Just drop a comment and let us know that Mick's an idiot, Ben's an idiot, I'm an idiot. Call Danny. Danny's not here, but you call him an idiot if you want. I'm gonna Mick.
I was just going to say the whole reason that we're doing it is just to try and stay relevant.
Relevant, obviously. Make sure you've subscribed on YouTube. Give this video a like. We will be back on the instant reaction in a couple of weeks. Huddersfield.
Oh, lovely.
In 2 weeks' time. They've won again today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for Ben. Thank you for Ben. Thank you for Mick. Thank you for our standing cameraman, Danny. You have been different, Danny. You have been wonderful. And thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Up the Millers.